then welcome to today's practice, which is a happy hip flow class. So we really get to dig in deep into those hip joints. So let's begin today lying down on your mat. Once on your mat, let's walk the soles of our feet together. We get to open those knees nice and wide and surrender to gravity here. As our knees open wide, let's try and send our breath in towards the hips. So the best way to do that is to envision yourself breathing in from the top of the crown and exhaling deep down into the hips. You may like to place your hands up onto the groins or inner thighs. Just as we notice any tightness or tenderness here today. In yoga, we say that we store our stress or our emotions within our hips. So if you are feeling a little tight today, you may just like to ask yourself, if your week has been big, maybe your month, maybe your year. So give yourself time now to surrender, to relax, and to unwind. Deep breath in. Full breath out. And see if you can soften into the hips a little more. Then start walking your hands to the outer thighs as we draw our knees back together. And we get to hug our legs for a moment into chest, with the option of lifting your head up towards your knees. The next pose only seems fitting for our sequence today, which is our happy baby pose. So we get to open our knees and we get to reach for the outer edges of our feet. Now as you come to lay down, align your heels with your knees. Find your 90-degree angle and draw those knees in towards the ribs. Shrug the shoulders back into the floor. This pose often comes with sensations of discomfort. So when needed, find a big sigh out here. Now your happy baby pose can be a wonderful back massage as well if you choose to rock side to side. If the sensation in your hips is too much, this is a beautiful way for you to distract yourself. We now want to combine our butterfly stretch and our happy baby pose. So what we want to try and do is we want to try and bring our feet back to the floor. Coming into half happy baby, so we're just picking up our right leg here and find the same shape as before. Now see if we can roll out towards our left ankle as we open our left knee into butterfly stretch. This pose is pulling your hips into all directions. The stretch will be deep. The sensations may be uncomfortable, but not holding you for too long. Let's stay for 3, 2, and 1. A slow release. A big hug, knees to chest. Come to lift your head, squeeze. Find relief in your hips. Inhale. And exhale, ground the feet, relax the head. Setting yourself up for the other side. Let's pick our left foot. And let's take the time to let our right ankle roll out. So the right knee falling off to the side as we draw the left knee in close to the ribs. Counter stretching one another. For 3 intentional breaths. Good. Then get ready to release. Let's give yourself one more hug here. You may then choose to roll to the side. Or you may choose to grab hold of the knees as we rock up into a seated position up on your mat. Now just making sure that we find enough space to bring the soles of our feet together here, opening our knees wide up. I always like to say to insert our thumbs in between our feet to peel our feet open, which gives your hips a better chance of opening up. We come to exhale, pull ourselves forward. We may choose to bring the elbows on top of the calves, in front of the shins. Or you may like to walk your hands far out and in front of you. Let's hold here for a moment. It is then with only your left hand you want to grab hold of your feet. The left elbow brushing over the front of the shin towards the floor. As our right hand presses off the knee, finding length in the arm. See if we can look up over our right shoulder as we push and turn. Let's do the same to the other side. Inhale, recenter, using your right hand to grab hold of the feet, elbow in front of the shin, and left hand to the knee. Inhale, press and turn, lifting your gaze. Inhale, recenter the body. And then taking a moment to look down towards our feet and keeping the left leg in place. We're just folding our right knee up and turning the right knee in so that the knee gets to touch our left foot from here. So we turn into our 90-90 and using our knee and foot as a center. Walking our hands over the top. Lowering our belly towards our left leg as we stretch out, rest and surrender here. Good. Then inhale, let's bring our bodies up. Our feet meet again in butterfly, setting ourselves up to turn the left leg in, finding our center, inhale, and exhale, walking our hands long out and in front, melting the chest, relaxing the neck. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Good. Then inhale, let's return, come back to seated. Feet into butterfly, nice and centered on your mat. We get to stretch our legs long out and in front. Now from here, sitting nice and tall, come to inhale, reach the arms straight up. Flex your feet and take your time to forward fold. And whether we reach for our toes or our shins or the mat, let's soften and bow down, with no goal in mind as to how far you want to reach. Simply allow for the exhale to guide you where the body wants to stretch to. Often the ego is leading the way, but let's drop the ego. Let's focus on our breath instead. Then inhale, lengthen. And exhale, planting your hands right behind you. Walking the feet right in. We get to bridge the hips up all the way to the sky. Squeezing the glutes and letting our head fall back. Lift the hips up as high as you can. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Now as you come seated, sit closer towards your heels, so you can make your journey back down, laying onto the floor. Once on the floor, let your arms rest to either side and walk the feet in close. Take a grounding breath. You may now like to create a triangle with your thumb or index finger, or even place a pillow beneath your lower back if you like, as we send our legs straight up to the sky, just bringing blood flow in towards our hips. A little inversion to end our practice. Relaxing our body, relaxing our mind. And using this pose as a bit of a nervous system reset. Deep breath in. Exhale, step the feet to the floor. Release your hands. Lower down, and again choose to rest. Fully extend your legs. Place your hands on the belly, and maybe enjoying the first quiet moment for the day. Just you, your body, and your breath. Stay here for as long as you like and need. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.